produce literature to say that they actively help and encourage their clients to avoid paying tax. Another instance, David Cameron speaks like this is terrible. Should we explore how they would like to explore how they actually got organised in 1830? You know what they were actually doing. I think I might come out. I think we've emphasised quite a lot the poverty of the time. We go back and have a look at the time. So therefore, this is kind of they were well on its water over, they've been taxed forever. A lot of widows or sort of they just made it back. They had to cope with smuggle. We all know that we have a history of smuggling in this part of the world, and they would go out at night, and that was their means of survival. And if you look at a lot of readings of history, they talk about these people being, you know, they were actually food for the wild. There is thinking, isn't it like one person being five years after? No. It's totally romantic now, and avoidance. Avoidance evasion. So what they had with these networks is they had trust in each other. They didn't go out poaching alone, they went in groups so one person could look out, that sort of thing, and they had safety in numbers. So if they ever were caught by the gamekeeper who would say, get off the land of my rich employer, it's obviously our land because we fenced it off, we've had it since the Enclosures Act and quite frankly, it's land starved. They had these organised groups where it was stronger than anything else. Started to survive as an organization place. What we would say is they weren't really lawless, they were one better than lawless, they were organised among themselves. They had their own rules, their own way of doing things, their own loyalties. They put their families first. The people that smuggled, the people that poached, and they went on to organise the swing riot. They were upstanding, married men, hence we know that the women were involved. Because quite frankly, if he goes out at such a time, where are you going, love? And he comes back without a prison, you know he's not gone prison, don't you really? He's probably gone somewhere a bit more interesting, like Kingston, which I think is the nearest place you had a right. And they would go, they would have a very nice letter saying, please, give us a decent wage. That wasn't asked to. They dismantled the machinery, the threshing machines that were doing the job of 12 men. And off they went to do that. If they really didn't like the farmer, all he really was to find a farmer that wanted it back to the food, and they built their own things. And came to make the animals and destroyed them. Great discussion. Yes, great discussion. Okay, but in the end, what happened to them? Over 500 rioters in the course were transported to Australia. Nobody was hanged over the riot because there was such sympathy for them. Don't forget, the middle classes wanted them to earn a decent wage. If they earned a decent wage, they didn't need housing benefit, they didn't need poor housing, and they were consumers, yes. And the very, very wealthy, I mean, you know, what do they spend it on? Like now, how many dollars actually need in 2 hours shopping? And it's very for them how many dresses the man and wife. And they need a bit of money to buy their place in Parliament, but still. Yeah. Have you ever been to what flowers going on now? I mean, how many people